Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you have a great day today. I'm Kevin, welcome back to my channel. Originally this video was going to be about Mortis, but I decided to do a video on top 10 mistakes in Brawl Stars because I was really disappointed in my teammates when I play solo. So let's get started. My top one common mistakes in Brawl Stars is lack of teamwork. This is very important because in my opinion, I think teamwork is the essential and the key that leads to the victory. I don't care what games you played. For example, in Brawl Stars, you most likely are going to play 3 vs 3. So that means if you don't cooperate with your teammates, you're basically playing 1 vs 3, okay? You're not Hitman, okay? Even Hitman, he's fighting 10 people at the same time. It's a movie, alright? I don't care how he does it. I don't care how you does it. You have a very high chance of dying, of getting killed, or losing the game if you playing solo. So try to cooperate with your teammate. When your teammate are in danger, try to go help them instead of just standing there doing nothing or being a child advocating. That really shows the character of how you play games. For example, I was playing this game yesterday and I was the gem carrier, unfortunately, because no one was trying to get the gems. But then I was killed, lost all my gems. It was near our base, okay? My teammates could have picked it up, but they decided not to pick it up. For some reason, I don't know, maybe they were afraid of dying, so we lost the game. And also in other games, I was the only one who was engaging in the fight. My teammates were just standing on the side throwing attacks that does nothing. Therefore, teamwork, guys, please, teamwork is really important. Mistake number 2 is that people chase after the enemy for no purpose. Okay, so this is what I mean. You never want to chase the enemy just for the kill if you cannot do any damage within 3 seconds. Okay, this is what I call the 3-second rule. Meaning, if you cannot deal any damage to the enemy within 3 seconds, don't chase. Just give it up. If you chase, you most likely is going to be snowballed and then get killed eventually. So don't do it, alright? I see people do this all the time, especially when they're playing fighters or short-range brawlers such as a Primo or Rosa. There's no point, guys. If the enemy is not in your range, don't chase. It's pointless. Especially when you have all the gems. Mistake number 3, that is too used to auto aiming. This game, when you're a beginner, you can do auto aim, right? But as you play more often, as your trophies goes up, you're gonna meet different kind of players, and some players are really good. Therefore, you cannot just auto aim. Auto aiming doesn't work at higher level because most likely they will dodge your attacks. This is something I always tell my brother, not to auto aim, because you're not gonna hit an enemy like that. Especially when you play long range brawlers such as Piper or Colt. I will say the only time you can auto aim is when you're face to face with the enemy. Like how close, like you're about to kiss the character. Okay, otherwise I highly suggest not to auto aim. I tried this with Nani the other day, like face to face distance. When it comes to auto aiming, I still missed my attacks, so it does not work. Alright. And second, also, the only time you're gonna be auto aiming is when you're playing short range brawler like El Primo or Rosa, okay? when you play long range brawlers, you never auto aim, because trust me, you're gonna lose the game because you're not doing any damage, and your teammates is going to be blaming on you, because in the video you look like a complete noob who does nothing for the team. And when you are attacking, please have your range bar out, like actually measuring the distance from you and the enemy. Make sure the enemy is within your range. When people play this game, include my brother, he doesn't aim it, like he doesn't get the bar out to make sure the enemy is within the bar, right, within the distance. So oftentimes it might look like you're attacking, but you're not actually attacking the enemies. You're attacking the air, you know, doing nothing. I always get the measuring bar out to measure my distance. No matter who I played, I always get the distance bar out to make sure the enemy is in my range. Even if I play a Primo or Rosa. Okay, here comes mistake number 4. I really hate this one. If you make this mistake, you're a completely noob or a child. That is, you're playing too aggressive with no purpose. Okay, these players, they don't take games seriously, in my opinions. You see these type of players time to time. Okay, I always run into these players, and I lost the game because of their stupidity. So for example, you know, they try to do these fancy moves, like when they play Bull, right, Bull, they try to come back with the super. Okay, that gives them the chance to chase around the enemies, right? When they're in danger, they come back with the super, but that doesn't work all the times. All right, especially when you are the gem carrier. Just please don't do this. Please just play it safely. All right, you don't want to ruin all the 2 players' mood, right? Because this is a 3-player game. You're not the only one. You're just part of the game. I'm so disappointed when I have these players, because no matter how hard I fought, no matter how much damage I do to the enemy teams, at the end I still lose the game because of their arrogance. So please play this game safely and take it seriously, because all the people consider this game to be very important, like myself. And stop being arrogant, because you're not the best player in the world. Even if you are a good player, there's always going to be someone better than you, right? You never know. You cannot guarantee the result. It's going to be victory. You see these players all the time. When they play Bull or when they're playing Leon, they try to escape using their special, you know, camouflage effect. And lastly, this is mistake number 5. I will do the last 5 mistakes in a separate video, because I haven't come up with it yet. If you guys are interested, please give me a like and subscribe for the next coming videos. And the last mistake in this video is that the player is too timid to deal damages. Alright, this is, how can I put it? If you make this mistake, you're likely a noob because you don't understand your brawler. For example, if you're playing someone who has the long range against someone who is short range, right? Feel free to do damage. Okay, you just need to make sure that you're not in their range of attack. These players, they just stand on the left or the right side of the map, just try to throw their attacks from time to time. That doesn't help you to win the game. Alright, you have to be aggressive sometimes, but keeping your calm. Alright, not too aggressive to the point that you just totally lose your control, right? Because when you give the enemy pressure, they're gonna, you know, stand back a little, right? And that's helpful, because basically you have conquered the center. You have to always give the enemies pressure. If you don't, they'll push you back, and then what's gonna happen is that you will lose the control of the center, and they will just keep picking up the gems until the game ends. Therefore, you have to play aggressive sometimes, but staying calm. Feel free to exchange health, and especially when your brawler has more health than the enemy. And that wraps out the video. The last 5 common mistakes, I will put that in my next video, because like I said, I haven't come up yet. But definitely, if you guys enjoy my gaming videos, please give me a like and subscribe for more videos in Brawl Stars. I really appreciate your support, and please enjoy the rest of my video. I will do a video on Mortis in the future, and hopefully after watching my video, you guys can avoid all these mistakes in the future. I'm sure that if you avoid these mistakes, you're gonna be much better than what you are right now. And that's it, guys. I will see you in the next video. Thank you all for watching.
是写的蚂蚁被辐射吸引，我面无表情，看孤独的风景。失去你，爱开始分明。失去你，还有什么是好关心？当各自不再想着和平，我终于被提醒，我将是委屈的是秃鹰。我用漂亮的押韵形容被绿对口的爱情。乌云开着笔，夜色不甘情，公园里藏你的回音，在满天飞行，送你的灰色玫瑰，在曾经的风景凋零，午夜在树枝上回忆的河岸，静静静听我黑色的大衣，向往暖你，已经冰冷的回忆，走过的生命，是密码武器，我在疯狂的目的，老去后还爱你，为你弹奏小班的夜曲，纪念我死去的爱情。跟夜风一样的声音，心碎得很好听。手在键盘找风景，我给的思念很小心。你埋葬的地方叫有名，为你弹奏小班的夜曲，纪念我死去的爱情。而我为你隐姓埋名，在月光下弹琴，对你心跳的感应，还是如此温热亲近，怀念你那鲜红的唇印。那些断翅的蜻蜓散落在这森林，而我的眼睛没有丝毫同情。失去你，泪水浑浊不清；失去你，我连笑容都有阴影。万丈青芒青苔的屋顶，插上我的伤心，像一口没有水的枯井。我用凄美的字写描绘后黑默契的那爱情。为你弹奏小班的夜曲，纪念我死去的爱情。跟夜风一样的声音，心碎得很好听。手在键盘敲很轻，我给的思念很小心。你埋葬的地方叫有名，为你弹奏小班的夜曲，纪念我死去的爱情。而我为你隐姓埋名，在月光下弹琴，对你心跳的感应，还是如此温热亲近，怀念你那鲜红的唇印。一群嗜血的蚂蚁被辐射吸引，我面无表情，看孤独的风景。失去你，爱开始分明；失去你，还有什么是好关心？当各自不再想着和平，我终于被提醒，我将是委屈的是秃鹰。我用漂亮的押韵形容被你对抗的爱情。